Okay, we are on a northern Minnesota lake, and it is not the nicest day. So I am up here by myself. I'm going to be doing some filming, some fishing shows. Sorry for but I can't use a trolling motor because it's so windy, so I'm going to back troll with my motor, so it might be a little loud, but we are, oopsie, sorry. We are fishing for crappies. So I am using Gulp today. And I'm going to back troll, and the dogs are both with me. And I'm wearing my life jacket today because I'm fishing alone and I don't always trust these dogs. So we'll see if we can get anything here. So I am looking for crappies at probably about 10 to 12 feet right now. Oops, going the wrong way. And and the black flies are biting terrible. So I have a fish here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Look what I caught. The tiniest little fish. So this would be Old Granny that looks fish. So the problem is it's just tiny. Look at that little tiny thing. But going back in. Okay. Good job, Sola. I gotta get back on course. Anyway, for some reason up at on these northern Minnesota lakes, the fish tend to bite better. Oh, there's a great blue heron on the shore. We got all kinds of wildlife today when it's cloudy. So actually I am out in just the crappiest weather for fishing, but it's July 1st and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. That makes you feel any better. Okay, I'm going to go backwards now. So in July, this is where we tend to catch oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. Where we tend to catch most of the fish. No, Philip. Problem on there. No. Dogs and fishing lines do not go well together. There. Okay. Anyway, I tend to do better when it's cloudy with crappie. I'm going to speed up a little bit. I got off course. Usually I use a trolling motor, but because it's so windy, I'm using the big motor to back troll, so hopefully I was hoping to get a bigger fish on the line for this video. Anyway, this is Solo, our fishing dog, so every time I catch a fish, she goes absolutely insane. We're getting some nibbles. So I'm using Gulp up here. It's been harder and harder to get bait. So I'm using artificial bait. I'll show you. I'm using these Gulp, Berkley Gulp Alive. These are waxies. These are my favorite fishing things, so I will link them for you. That's what I'm using today in neon green. I am the only boat on the lake right now. So that's one of the reasons why I'm wearing my life jacket. I've had the dog roll out of the boat, so if I have to go get a dog, I can swim. Actually, I can swim really good, but I don't trust myself to get a dog back in the boat and both of us make it out of the lake because the water is like still 64 degrees up here. So I'll kind of give you a lay of the land where we're at. So we got both dogs fishing. Got one pontoon boat there, but this lake is not built up. There's hardly any cabins on the lake. You can kind of see that. It's very, very, very remote and rugged. And actually, today I saw 3 fawns with 2 deer, and I saw a flock of turkeys, if that's what you call them. I just saw a heron, and then I'm gonna bop around the lake when we're done fishing. I might try to find a less rocky place. And sometimes I can see bear on the shore towards evening coming in to eat. So, but you know, we just had a little wind. It's 35 miles an hour in some spots on this. The lake's kind of a bowl, kind of like a Canadian lake. So, you just won't get all the wind. It's just in certain bays. Like in this bay, it's very windy. So, I'm probably going to stop this video and then I'll restart it when we get to our other spot. Because so far, in these lakes, you should only spend about 10 minutes in each spot. Because if they're not biting, they're just not biting. So then we just need to move to where we would think they would be biting. Oh, I'm getting some nibbles, taps. So I just want to see if I can get one on here. Or even a bass would be nice, but the bass are big up here and they're kind of scary to take off. I did have to take off a big northern